Hey, folks. Give me a second here. Damn. Testing. 1, 2. Yes, sir. We are back because we have breaking potential news. We got a nice warm cup of coffee, hot cup coffee. I was able to go to the grocery store and get some fresh coffee grind and a couple of the K-cups when I'm lazy. And folks, we have some pandemonium. Bitcoin, head and shoulders that no one is talking about. Pepe, dump that everyone is talking about, but also something about Pepe no one is talking about as well. And that is, it just so happens that in this lunge grand voyage opening of Pepe, man, I really should have sold that shit. I really should have sold it when it was at 80K or almost 100K profit. I am officially, last time I checked 20 minutes ago, I was $900 in profit. I bought $20,000 to the T worth of Pepe. And it went all the way up to 80 grand. But I was committed. I was committed to Pepe. I'm committed to Pepe. Thought I was. I didn't sell it yet. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Crow. Crypto.com. Some of you that have been around, many of you remember that there was a time that I had $1 million worth of Crow. And I remember that price went up. And I remember it was starting to go down. And I remember I said, I'm going to stick through this bear market, upcoming bear market. I'm going to hold. And I did not hold. Thank God I sold. Thank God I sold. Because that would have been a like $900 and something thousand loss if I didn't. If I was to hold it to this day. But I don't really know exactly the news. I know people are saying people are saying that Pepe was moved and some Pepe was whatever. There's gonna be who knows whatever, it's rugged or whatever. That's just a cheesy way of saying it. But at the end of the day, all that matters is the Bitcoin price. If Bitcoin was going up right now, the Pepe would be going up right now. But Pepe, just like Bitcoin, is at a critical support. It's only support. I don't even want to look at Pulse Chain. It could be worse. It could be worse. Could be worse. Probably going to get worse. probably going to get worse. But holding shit coins never goes right. Don't say I know. Yeah, boy, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Remember how people were talking shit about the guys that sold, you know, they're like, oh, this guy who, God, what was the number? It was like in the millions. He made like a quick 15 mil or 5 mil or 2 mil. He like doubled his money and he sold, and people were trying to bully him. And I knew. I said, don't be knocking on that dude. Shame on anyone who knocks on someone for selling something that they purchased, especially a whale. Whales have feelings too. Not all whales are suicidal in some of their investments, kind of like me with Pulse. I'm talking strictly crypto suicidal with Pulse. Don't get it twisted. But, you know, I'm telling myself, no, don't sell Pulse. I don't want to hurt other people. But that's stupid of me. I'm stupid. I am stupid. I had a chance to 4x. I mean, I think I was 3x. Or maybe double. No, I don't think I was 3x. I think I doubled, maybe a little more than doubled my money. Anywho, just a little head and shoulders on the Bitcoin 10-minute. Probably ain't gonna amount to nothing. You know, back in the old days, Bitcoin head and shoulders were the biggest traps, and it wasn't the head and shoulders itself, it was the neckline that mattered. It was if the head and shoulders was slanting upwards, it was bullish, no matter inverse or verse or inverse. Well versed. If it was a downward sloping, then it was bearish. That's how head and shoulders used to play out with Bitcoin back in the old times. Now I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I made the video, and if I was trading for the rent money, it would be, I would close at least more of a chunk of this. But at what cost is entertainment? At what point do you kill the man who set you free? Now Pepe is steady holding its support. If Bitcoin is able to hold this 26,000, I imagine Pepe will too. I don't know the exact, I don't know. I have to do a little research on this Pepe business. I mean, if it was truly rugged, like if there was a real rugging, would the price not go down much further than it is now? I don't know, maybe some of you know more than I. People still being, but how do you know that? Oh, how do you know the dev's rugged? How do you know? Where are these facts coming from? Is this a real Head and Shoulders? And if it is it really gonna play out? Oh, gotcha. Well, let's watch the video. You know, I was thinking of, I'm like, you know, I want to stream, but I'm bored, and you know, I'm like listening to some podcasts. I want to listen to a podcast, but I don't want, you know, if we listen to the Andrew Tate or Alex Jones or Tucker Carlson or Trump or any podcast or whatever, people get their panties in a knot. Some people like it, some people don't. Viewers leave, viewers come, viewers go. Let's see if, okay, let's see. Pepe rug. Okay. Pepe devs sell millions. Alright, let's see what this gentleman has to say. I met him in Florida. This is George, right?
Welcome back to Cryptos Are Us. I am George. We're all George. So, what is going on with Pepe? The latest meme coin to hit $1 billion. It has been selling off since then, but today the devs sell millions out of the blue. So, is a total rug pull coming? Let's talk about it. Also, let's talk about Bitcoin and that mysterious Bitcoin whale. Did we find who it is?
You're never gonna figure it. They're never gonna find me.
Welcome, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Well, let's just jump right in. Let's talk about this Pepe. We know, most of you guys know, earlier this year we had this brand new meme coin come out of nowhere, Pepe. It's a beloved meme worldwide. A lot of people love this little.
Can you guys hear him?
And Pepe coin took off like none other, you know, since Sheep, really. And it's been holding steady around, you know, $500 million in market cap, which is no small feat for meme coin to hold that much value for this long. Has been
You know what? Let's just read the
very
article.
impressive.
Okay,
However,
where's this article?
we'll start noticing
Pepe
some stuff.
plunges 15%. I don't need to. There we go. Let's just read this coin shitter graph article. Well, we're gonna be like another. We're gonna be like all the crypto channels, and we're just gonna blurt out whatever's on Cointelegraph, but also talk shit about Cointelegraph. Okay. The price of the frog named Minkind. An hour ago, the Pepe multi-sig wallet changed the amount of students required of their multi-sig from 5/8 to 2/8. This comes after sending $15.7 million worth of Pepe to exchanges. All right. And here's some stuff on it. Okay. All right. 8.36 million to OKX, 6.6 million to Binance, 400K to Bybit, 400K to an unknown. Damn, it's kind of lopsided. Interesting. I wonder if OKX has a lot more liquidity. 10.42 million worth of Pepe remains in the multi-sig. Now listen, folks. I'm going to need your help with this shit. Okay? And I don't want to hear shit. Alright? I am just a dirty, rotten trader. And I believe in the ability of send. I like crypto because you can send money anywhere, anytime, hell less. So when we start talking about multi-sigs and signatures, in orbital bones, in incubators, this shit starts, it's out of my fucking league. So I'm going to need some help from you people, okay? All right, so they sent to the exchange. I mean, did the price not go down at the same time as the Bitcoin? Sell that shit, buy it later. Yeah, I mean, like, what is this going to be, the bottom of the bear market? Okay, let's see. Let's do an update. Let's get an update at Crypto Faces. 20,000 Pepe investment to $2 million challenge. Okay, here. Let's see here. Let's navigate these back ends of this exchange, which is a bitch because it's always just hard to do everything. I just want to see my assets. Just want to see, and this one's different than the page I'm looking for. Where's the page I'm looking for here? Okay, I think I found it. Pepe. Okay. Oh, okay, we're okay. All right. Value. Now, mind you, if you recall, I put in exactly $20,000 USDT, Tron USDT, into Pepe. It is currently worth $21,322.77. I am $1,300 in profit. Was once $80,000 in profit. Now I've been a believer in Pepe. I believe in the utility. I believe in the vision. I believe in the community. I believe it has utility. I believe it's a utility token. You know, for the past 5, 6, 7, 8 years, for every Halloween, it's been like almost a decade. I carve a Pepe pumpkin every Halloween. I carve a Pepe pumpkin every Halloween. So this resonates with me. This is personal. It's personal. Anyways, let's refresh the page. Let's see what it's worth now. Okay. Wow, now it's worth $21,478. I'm up $1,478. And it must be because the Bitcoin is also going up. And it is. Bitcoin is holding this little support. And if you're just joining us and you're, looking at the Head and Shoulders title, listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, when it comes to Bitcoin especially, these little, it's a lower time phrase. It really don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. It's clickbait. I tried. I should just delete it and just say $2 million short, because apparently it's not working. I try to do these titles. I try to mix it up, but nothing, sticks just like the 2 million, 2 million trade short. Or trade whatever. The dots. All the powwows talking today, that's right. What is he talking? Is it the CPI? Is it the PPI? Is it the DPI? Is it the Pepe? What about the 8 hour, my friend? What about the Bitcoin 8 hour? What about it? A speech? Is he actually reporting on anything? Is he reporting on anything? Yeah, I should have started the stream earlier because I was considering maybe trying to set a decent example, maybe closing half of this 2 million. But if there was a miracle in this stupid Head and Shoulders for the 10-minute, it actually played out and there was dip to 25.5 or 25.6, that'd be another 100,000. That'd put me at 200K. That would be sweet. And the more I ponder it, the more I believe that it's probably just going to go sideways for a long time again. But shit, that comment just threw me off. What was I gonna say? Oh yes. But then we look at the things like we look at, you know, the thing. We look at the monthly. The Heiken Ashi candles on the monthly. Potentially the 2 week. Yeah, there's blood down on the 8 hour chart. Yeah. 8 hour chart. I was never really big on the 8 hour. But yeah, no, hey, it's there. It is there. On Heiken Ashi's, it is there. Excuse me. Now, where's this stupid article? Let's get a refresh on the current price of my Pepe. Currently, Pepe. I am back down to $21,375.76. That is $1,375.76 profit. If these, I tell you what, if these guys actually, it's one thing to sell. It's one thing to sell. It's okay to sell, especially if you made the damn thing or built the thing, you know, especially if you built the scam. But, you know, it's another thing to rug. And I tell you, the price, relatively speaking, has gone up a lot. Let's do this here. Okay. Could have been more. Could have been more. What about down here? You know, if you're a creator of Pepe has since the beginning, you know, let's say in between, you know, it's up to 241%. I thought it was going to be more. Thought it'd be more. Thought it would be more. You think the Pepe will squeeze, huh? If the Bitcoin squeeze, the Pepe will squeeze. For me, the question is to sell at 26 or to hold on in this trade for a bigger day and potentially kill the man who set you free. What the? It's not working. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Dang it. I'm trying to find the clip, but it's just... I found the clip, but it's too quiet.
You killed the man who set you free. You killed the man who set you free.
Is that 35K or 1 million? What are you talking about, bro? Is that 35K or million? Where? Oh, the unrealized P&L. Unrealized is 35,000. Realized is 113,000. Am I considering closing my trade? That is exactly what I am pondering. And that's what I talked about in my video today. The truth is, I'll tell you, I really don't want to. I do not need to. But a part of me wants to. Exactly. I have no emotions. Emotions are not part of it. You know who I spoke to briefly today was Philocone. I messaged him because someone tagged him for something that was on my feed, and I messaged him. Never talked to him before, never met him in real life, and I said, hey man, I just wanted to send you a friendly message. He's, one of the OGs. And so I just typed like a few sentences of friendly things and just said, that's all. I'm just wishing you well and just wanted to send you a friendly message. And he responded with his own friendly message and some other stuff. And then I responded with some other stuff. And you know what's crazy? Me and Philocone both have 138,000 Twitter followers. I've already KYC'd. But I also use ZOOMEX, which does not require KYC. ZOOMEX. Links in the description. Does not require KYC. Anyways, if you haven't seen Filiconi, check him out. Very intelligent, very experienced. Totally different way of trading. Totally different way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Con. Yes, I have to remember. You know why? Because YouTube changed. When you'd go to someone's channel, it would show all their videos and all their lives on the same page. And now when you go to someone's channel, it just shows the videos. And so people are like, oh, you haven't done anything for a month? I'm like, nah, dude, click the live button. It's so stupid. I don't know why YouTube did that. It pissed me off. Pissed me off. Ferrari's great. It hasn't changed. Still in the garage. Would be great if I could get that damn thing legal to drive. Would be great if I could get that thing legal to drive. Let's see here. Could I use SR? Yeah, man. Give you a quick little jiffy. Now remember, market cipher is an inkling of bot shit, but SR is really just it's more of kind of just about adjusting like resolution until you think you find good tops and bottoms, whether it's with the blue lines or the pink and the yellow. Also, this white line is VWAP. So you can fiddly fart around this and bounce it around. the most successful that my bot is on SR is 1/4 of the time frame. But that doesn't mean it's rule of law. So resolution typically 1/4, so 30 minutes if I'm on a 2-hour time frame, and that would be pretty much the most accurate, or at least the best that my bot does. But it doesn't mean it's limited to. What is this, the 1 hour? Yeah, a little bit of, yeah. Yeah. Deep red wave, man, this thing is a curving. We're gonna find out. I don't know, RSI separating. 2 hours certainly looks better. My golly, it almost looks like a fatty head and shoulders on the money flow. RSI is coming together. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Where is the Pepe? It is still at its support. Blue triangles mean an end of a previous pattern trend. End of a previous pattern. Market is what market cipher comes from. It is birthed from bots. When market cipher was first made, it was just strictly for personal usage. And once something is published on TradingView, it's there forever. Cannot be taken away, can't be changed, so to speak. And so there's some things I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying that it's, you know, stuff isn't useful, but there's a reason why people why people should focus on basic and core strategy first, because really that's all you need. The DBSIs, there's 4 different DBSIs. You know, the one on market cipher is one that I feel is best for people to be able to interpret on the most consistent basis. But that's from bot shit. Supposed to have a meeting this week on secret weapon release. But the meeting had to get canceled. And so we have some decisions to make with secret weapon. Want to release it, will release it, but it's just some decisions that we got to make. tough decisions. Yes, secret weapon is a couple new indicator introductions to Market Cipher that are really good. And something else, but I don't want to give a clue of what that something else is. Because if I give a clue, it'll give away kind of what it is. So it's a couple great additional indicators and something else that a lot of people that are serious about trading and take trading serious daily are gonna use. Maybe not everyone. When it comes to trading, people trade way different than other people. And what you do and what Billy does and what Johnny does and what you like and what you don't like, is going to be different. And we want to capture as much of that as we can. No, Chris, and that's kind of the tough part. And I've talked about this before, but I'm just going to give it to you straight, man. The way trading view data is, we could not just simply give everyone new indicators. It would take like months, and then it would be way too much data. They would get pissed off, and they basically just wouldn't let it happen. We basically would get throttled. And so the fact of the matter is that if you already have Market Cipher, you're going to have to pay for secret weapon. Anyone new coming into Market Cipher? Yes. Market Cipher, if you buy Market Cipher from the date it's released on, then yes, it'll be included. And these are the tough decisions that have to be made. They're not fun decisions, but it's not going to be anything crazy. But if we backlogged and added an indicator to every Market Cipher user, it just TradingView wouldn't let it happen. So, and to be honest, I'm not looking forward to dealing with the backlash. And to me, I really don't want to charge a lot at all. It's not gonna be like $500 or something crazy. I want it to be a low price. But I know no matter what, I'm gonna be dealing with some backlash, and it's gonna kind of suck. But I don't know. I don't even want to say what I want to say because I don't even want to jeopardize shit. But I just, I hope. We need more. Options. Anywho. But you're going to get what you pay for and beyond. Like I said, it's pretty fucking sweet. The indicators plus the other thing. Nah, no music. It's we have the sound of the campfire and nature outside. We're enjoying nature right now. We're just chilling, man. We are chilling. Price range for old users. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. We gotta come up with that, but I have a number in my mind. It's low. It's a low number. It is a low number. Can you use secret weapon without the other MC indicators? Yes. Yeah, I want to show you guys. You know what I'm thinking about doing is releasing it to like Billy Casper, Jason Casper, maybe Frankie Candles, and I want to like release it to them first, let them play with it publicly, and kind of see what they think and how they do with it, which I know they will do well. But plus it'd be kind of a good little tease. I don't know Crypto Byte. Like I said, we were supposed to have a meeting about it this week. Something came up, and so we were not able to. We have to reschedule the meeting. It's number one on the agenda for this upcoming week. No, I'm considering holding on to the trade because really I don't want to be in a trade for less than $2 million. I already have 113,000, and this is YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need, it's, you know, it's not about the money. It's about something bigger than ourselves. It's about entertainment, principle, backbone. Should give it to the Korean kid. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'll give it to Park Hodu. You missed everything about the secret weapon? Oh man, we showed it. We gave it away for free. Everyone knows what it is. I told everyone about everything. They know everything about it. It's amazing. Everyone here knows about it and you don't. Just kidding. Blood diamond on Ethereum where? What time frame? Man, if you spot blood diamond, if you think you're spotting something real time, tough action to Tenacted, you gotta let us know, man. You gotta be specific. Is it the 30-second? Is it the 15-second? Is it the 25-minute? Is it the hour? Is it the daily? Is it the 3-day? The monthly, man, we already been. Now, are you telling me that it's on the Heiken Ashi? You know, if it's on the Heiken Ashi, that's news. Alas, it is not just standard candles. This has been there. Let me refill my coffee and I'll answer your question. We'll talk about the 64K or 69K. Top forever. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. What did I miss? You drinking some good whiskey? No, Casey, but my girlfriend's mom just got back from the Ukraine and Russia, and she brought me some special Russian 55-year batch barrel whiskey that I haven't cracked it open yet. Looking forward to it. Rockstar, would you say AMC is good for beginner traders? Would you recommend who to watch for use? Hell yeah. Basic strategy, bro. There's whenever you see something new, especially with trading, especially when you're talking about multiple things on the screen and symbols. Number one, learning something new, change, anything new is not something a lot of people find fun to do. There is a specific core strategy with 5, 6 indicators in specific things they do that are listed in tutorials. Follow those steps, and that's all you need. Simple. We have single moms, we have beginner traders we should look in the fucking, I wonder if there's anything new in the testimonial man, we have people who post logs of like being minus 30K, losing their ass, and they get here we go. Did I find it? Okay, here's one. Okay, let's read this. I didn't know the first thing about trading when I decided to get Market Cipher. 14 pages of learning experience over 7 months. And I finally breached the zero line. Market Cipher will always be a part of my trading strategy. Okay, so he marked like where he was when he started trading, and then I don't know. Anyways, he started like shit in trading, got Market Cipher, and ended up okay. Anyways, stick with basic strategy. That's all you need. Keep it simple. It is simple. And you don't have to have, there's not always a trade on everything all the time. There's so many things you can trade out there. All you have to do, if you really are itching for a trade, is to fucking find something that aligns with the steps. But even then, what Market Cipher does is it opens up 5 times or more the windows of opportunity you had before. It's the #1 selling trading system in crypto for 6-7 years in a row. Tens and tens of thousands of people. There's people that use Market Cipher in every country and crevice of the world. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. It's been super fun. 1 month in trading, put 100% of my effort in altogether account. Was funding with $500. That works my favorite combos. MCB combined with MCSR. Can spot kills, support resistance easier, and use the money flow momentum waves. B. Wait for thick green money flow wave combined with solid peak momentum wave signal run. Strike combined low leverage. 94% win rate, 201 transactions. Killer. Fucking dog. Coming up to my 1 year mark using market cipher. What a journey it's been from not understanding anything to a consistent and confident strategy all in less than a year. Thank you, CF, for made sports world confidence, and thanks to Ronaldo. Jumped in head first to MC. That may crash 2021 after witnessing Crypto Face live stream. I haven't looked back since. For all you minnows out there like me, risk management because this strategy for me is key. Totally true. Totally true. You can win the lottery. Someone can give you $100 million and you could still screw it off. Is this the same dude? Okay, it's the same dude. I was gonna say, look, another guy, 83%, it's the same guy. That's pretty cool though. You see him progress though. Shit, you see if he was at 83%, 47, and then let's see. All right. And then a month later, he's at in a month later. At first he was at 83%, 47 transactions. A month later, 9%, 201. It's fucking awesome, dude. Trade for about $16. First year was brutal. Much as one cup, things are finally starting to go green. Thinking G's, thinking good market cipher. Billy Casper, Jason Casper. If there's one market cipher KOL or influencer trade out there, go to Jason Casper. He has amazing trading courses, not just on market cipher, but like kind of the whole shebang. Forex people. Started my trading journey about 2 years ago and finally started becoming profitable. 10% in 8 days on account 1, 5% on account 2 in 3 days, 3K today alone. Sweet. It's Forex guy. Sweet. Day one is part of the community. I'm 50% in the green. Noob trying and learning. Jesus Christ. This isn't supposed to be here. Delete this comment. Delete. Where's my mods? Ban this man. Ban this man. Anyways. Market cipher helpful with spot trading. Yeah, spot trading is just buying and selling on, the normal price without leverage. The chart's still the same. I was that smart, but using MC for a year and still struggling. Man, what I find, let me say this first off. First off, what have you been trading, bro? Wendell, what have you been trading this past year? Let me ask you that first. What have you been trading this past year, Wendell? going to do a deep dive on Wendell. If he responds. Wendell, brother, what were you trading, man? No, what's ICT? Is that a shitcoin? I mean, everyone's different in their problems. It's, you know, without your response, there's not much I can do for you. But here's what I can tell you. My guess, I mean, is if you're using leverage, number one, the most common problem, if someone is struggling with market cipher, is that they are not following basic strategy and having a large time frame that is backed up by a smaller time frame entry. That's why we say the whole idea is, number one, identify the environment. All that means is, what is a trend on a bigger time frame? Size matters. And then with that, we go to smaller time frames to see, to wait and wait and see when there is confluence of the money flow, momentum waves, the VWAP, RSIs, the DBSI, Heiken Ashi candles. And then if it's an upward market, if the market is overall going up, you get in when it's a nice curvature. We're looking for curvature, 3/4 of a semicircle. Wendell, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Bitcoin this year has been tougher to trade than normal. But all that means is you have to stick with the strategy even more. You can't just go along on a green dot or say, but what about this one thing on this one time frame? Confluence. I mean, literally have a checklist, you know? The trade should be, it really shouldn't be a guess when you get into it. It should be like, I have to do this. These RSIs tighten up. Four-hour split, you know. When it's sideways and there's no volume, shit is jagged. It ain't pretty. I haven't been trading as much. I mean, also, but it's not like the old days. I have businesses and a bunch of bullshit. But, you know, when you're in a sideways market like this, you need to be extra disciplined in your strategy and making sure it's checking the boxes. And that includes securing profits for sure. And it's not an easy thing to do. You know, so when your trade's in the green, you want it to go to infinity. but most of the time, when you cut your trade, you know, if you went against the trend, right? And so here on the 2 hour for the past few days, you know, everyone's talking about the hour and the 2 hour. This is basic strategy to the core here. Money flow, nice curvature. It started with the bit boy green dots, 4 of them, deep momentum waves. Started to get some trigger waves. RSIs were gapped. You want the RSIs to be close, right? And so it was The price went down. Money flow still continued. On the hourly, gapped. Price down. Barely touching the green, down. But what happened when the RSIs went from gapped, tightened up, whoop, baby turtle to a mama turtle, price went up. Could have played it both ways. I only played it one way. But man, when it's in the red, you know, when it's bear market, money flow hangs in the red, little in the green. Hangs in the red, little in the green. When it's bull market, hangs in the green, little in the red. Hangs in the green. Use 20x leverage. Well, there's your first fucking problem, bro. I mean, you can't be doing that, bro. Even the leverage I'm using right now is too much leverage. You know what I say? If you're like new, whether it's to trading or to market cipher, anything new, number one, I don't believe in paper trading. I think trading with fake money is like playing poker with fake money. It's pointless. What I do believe in is trading with small money. Because, you know, a poker game, a $10 poker game with your buddies is a real poker game. A poker game with your buddies with fake money, you guys don't even play. You end up throwing the cards at each other, farting on each other. It's not even real. Ever walk through a setup step by step, first time watcher? Yeah, all the time. All the time. Man, I have years of live streams of trading, you know, exiting, entering, exiting positions. Two world record breaks live streams. One where the trade made $1 million, the other one did 3 trades to make $2 million, all live. Yeah, you know, if there ain't 4 humps, it's not a chong on I know what you're talking about. It's more of you know, the Elliott wave. You know, I hear you. If there's a 4th, then that, you know, that's there. That would be there, but right now it is not. Yeah, you know, we should make a playlist. That's a really good idea. But there's so many. I mean, there's so many. Um, yeah, the 2 mil. I mean, there's so many. We've been doing this for 7, 8 years. Is Pepe still going down, or is it holding? Yeah, it looks like it's holding. Oh, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. I still am officially holding on to my Pepe. Why Heiken Ashis? Because they are developed by the same Japanese ancestral bloodline that made normal candles. They take an average of the previous candle. It is a smoother, it is an average, so it's more, it's got more foundation. It's much easier to identify. Look how much prettier a chart is with Javier, otra vez, and Rodriguez, with a Heiken Ashi. Look, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. It's you can see pound doji candles. Dojis on Heiken Ashis are like the most amazing thing. And then you go to normal candles and it's a shit show. And so, market cipher indicators are, yes, you can use them with both candles, but Heiken Ashis are going to give you the best confirmation, the most trustworthy confirmation. There's definitely, I would say there's definitely, well, I don't know if there's more pencil necks in a, I don't know, I think bear markets are uglier. Bull markets, it's definitely happier. There's always pencil necks, there's always haters, there's always shit talkers, there's always people trying to come up making a name off you. But man, in a bear market, it gets fucking ugly. It gets ugly. If you want to know what the other waves and basic strategy things mean on Market Cipher, go to marketcipher.com or marketciphertrading.com. Either one works. Go to the tutorials, and there's multiple videos on all of it. Official trading system sponsor of Platinum Mike Perry. Uh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I think Dylan's probably going to show up for the fight. I think Dylan has to show up for the Logan fight this time. Do we offer a money back free trial guarantee? Absolutely not. Why? Because we're actually confident in our product. We don't need gimmicks. Yeah, I wanted to start this stream a little earlier, you know, a different time. I know it's a time of technically less viewers, but trying. Man, how crazy would it be if Dylan Dennis actually beat Logan Paul in boxing? That'd be fucking hilarious. I did not say that about the blood diamond. Listen, I'm going to go back to my point. If you want to be successful and consistent with market cipher, you use them in Confluence. You don't just short because you see a blood diamond on a time frame. You don't long because you see a green dot on a 2 hour when everything else or whatever. You stick with core strategy, basic strategy, and do your absolute best not to overcomplicate things. In the tutorial videos, we show you a clear setup of what every trade should look like. Every single one should look the same. Every single trade should look pretty much exactly the same. Sure, it's a little different in a bull market than a bear market because things are reversed. Market cipher works with it. It can work with anything else that you use. It is there as a support system, so you can track the money. What separates market cipher from everyone else is it follows the money better than anything else. That is what makes it truly leading. It is certainly a rare occurrence. Let's take a look at the Ethereum monthly, for example. Let's take a look. Absolutely, listen. A month, that shit's on the monthly. Listen. Yes, it's not on Heiken Ashi. It is on standard candle. But look, you got the blood diamond. You got this outwardly curved VWAP breaching the zero line. The momentum, look at that red dot crossing to the downside. This has credence. Yes. This has credence. And it's the first time ever on a monthly thing. Now, yes, if it was on the Heiken Ashis, then it would be even more. But again, I don't just see a blood diamond and go, oh shit, I'll short it. What does it make me do? It makes me look at everything else. I'm looking at everything else. Go to the 2 week. You see money flow. Look at the money flow. Down. Potential link it to the trigger wave. RSIs might be starting to head down right here. Yes, Ricardo. Yes. There's multiple parts. There's market cipher A, which is the symbols that you see up here on the actual candles. Then there's market cipher B, which is here. Let me clear some of this shit out of here. Which are different waves, money flow, momentum, VWAP, RSIs. All are explained in the tutorials. There's market cipher support and resistance, also known as SR. There's the market cipher dual band strength index, the bear and bull numbers, rating each candle's strength on top and bottom. Aladino, what I'm hearing some people are doing is there's an island, a website, an island with a website that you can pay apparently a couple $100 to, and you're able to get level 1 KYC. They send you an ID and you're like an official citizen of Palau or some shit. That's what I hear. Uh, so is tomorrow or today? Is it an actual like Fed rate speech, or is it just like a speech he's supposed to give? Yes, when you purchase Market Cipher, you get access to the Discord. There's 24-hour support in there for any questions you have and shit like that. Community. Just a speech. That's pretty lame. Like, the banking system is well funded and under control. Actually, Jerome Powell is my favorite person in our current government. He is very well spoken. Very well spoken. And it ain't his fault all this shit is going on. He didn't start COVID. He didn't do all stimulus shit. He's just doing the only thing that he can do. And I like him. Never tried a Prime. I like Powerade. You know, when the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas, in the little refrigerator, they have the blue and the red Powerades, nice and cold. There's nothing better after like a night of partying when you're thirsty and you want that refreshment than a blue, cold Powerade. Does Market Cipher have a referral system? Brother, we pay the biggest commissions in the business. Most people out there pay 10%, 5%. We pay 15% on every Market Cipher sale. 15% paid monthly. We have people who are millionaires from reselling Market Cipher. Literally. We have like internet gen sales funnel motherfuckers that literally sell Market Cipher. We have people that like buy up dead auctioned off communities like Discord communities and forums, and then they funnel internet shove all this stuff that they're affiliate links and reselling, and they somehow make a profit. They're amazing. I think internet marketing salespeople that don't make one video and they just somehow figure it out are amazing. Yep, those Powerades, man, they hit the spot. Those Powerades hit the spot when you need it. Yeah, every time I like email There's like three dudes specifically that we cut fat checks to every month. And every time I email them like, hey, you know, congratulations and thank you. I'm glad you're working with us. Hey, can we have a phone call so I can learn a little bit about what you're doing? They're like, oh, vacation, honeymoon, vacation. I'd love to talk to you, CF. Love you, man. Vacation. We're out of here. Can't do it. Honeymoon. I'm on a honeymoon. Never able to get a hold. No, the fees I pay are pretty much next to nothing. Yeah, my grammar's terrible too. My typing, I type fast, type horrible. Text horrible. I text horrible. How's that? Because that's what I asked for, man. Any exchange that I use or I promote, I don't want to pay no fucking fees. I think I pay like 20% of normal fees, though. I don't think it's 100%. I think I get like an 80% rebate with them. Don't quote me on that, though. Yeah, man, that's just crypto face privilege. I ain't gonna lie to you. Do I normally do 10x on big amounts? No. But honestly, for the past good few months, I mean, with the market basically being so dry, really I've just been using less and less actual money. So I've had to increase the lev. When I was doing $10 million, $20 million positions, I was at like 3x, 4x. But since it's like 100, 200K, and I'm just trying to flip 100Ks into a mil, 100K into a mil, 100K into a mil. Got to pump up the leverage. Any ideas on oil with Chinese turmoil? Is that a joke? I can't tell if you're making a clever joke. Who froze you out? And you know what, bro? I understand. Man, I stopped having like millions on exchanges when I left Bybit. I was able to trust them. In my opinion, my crypto was safest in the hands of Bybit. I don't think it could be anywhere safer. But when I had to leave them, I had to change. And I grew, businesses and have responsibilities and shit now. I left Bybit because their attorneys asked me to. It was nothing personal, just business. Ben and them are still my boys. But they just asked me to. Nothing personal, just business. I understood. Alright, how we look in here? Oh, wow. Price fucking dropped back down here. 26,054. Let's take a look, see. Dude, you know what I forgot to mention? If you are new to market cipher, man, and you want to learn basic strategy, go to the 30-second chart. Even like the 1 minute, but I think that the 30 seconds where it's at. The 30 second is where it's at. When I do presentations, if I'm doing a presentation on market cipher, pull up that 30-second real time, and it's just every time I can say, oh, boom, here's basic strategy right here. Oh, there's your green dots, deep momentum wave. There's your trigger wave, money flow curvature. Okay, we're looking right here. RSIs are nice and tight, curving up. Boom, boom, Oh shit, money flow's coming down. It's reversed. Deep momentum wave, trigger wave. RSI splitting off right here. Okay, went down a little bit. Still went down. But imagine if this was a 1 hour, a 2 hour, a daily, a weekly, a monthly, a yearly. Same thing. What you're just looking for this on higher time frames, on a big time, on an environmental time frame to back you up, one or two of them, and then smaller time frames to enter at that perfect position with the grain. You go with the grain, not against the grain. Oh, Bybit, it was not a liquidity issue. It was legal, bro. Liquidity was never a problem for that. There was an exchange that booted me off because I used to crack them for too hard. It was not Bybit. So it certainly wasn't no Asians that kicked me off for cracking them too hard. It was white people. It was a white people exchange that booted me for cracking them too hard. Wasn't Coinbase. No, Coinbase, they just booted me on. They screw them too. Screw them. But it wasn't them. It was Gemini. It was the twins. And I really liked that exchange. I really liked Gemini. It was my escape from Coinbase. I was able to withdraw and deposit from my bank. I was able to swang things around in there. When I had Gemini and Coinbase, man, and I was on Bybit, man, I was a fool. We used to throw our weight around with Bitcoin, man. We used to throw our weight around. I know some of the OGs, we've all talked about this story millions of times, but your boy used to push Bitcoin's price around a couple times. There was a couple times we set a couple things up, slam dunked that shit. Not once, but twice, just to make sure it was real. And now I'm all washed up. I'm chewed up and spit out. I don't have the chops. I don't have the chops that I used to. I can't even turn crypto into dollars anymore. I can't even turn crypto into money anymore. I can't even turn money into crypto. We've gone backwards. We've gone backwards. Apparently, you guys are about to get your ears blasted by a commercial in 2 seconds. Turn the volume down now. Why have we gone backwards? Ask your governor. Ask your local representative. Sure haven't gone forward. It's good. Coffee's good. But I gotta admit, I've only cooked up the lazy pod coffees. They are very good. I haven't actually made a real pot of coffee, which I need to, but right on, bro. Get that fresh salmon. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of chemicals. Trust me, I know them coffee pods. I know it's probably just like smoking a cigarette. Worse. I know, man. Let's take a look at Ripple. Okay. Well, man, what a rip off. Jeez. Man, that court case shot that up, and then it's just sure has ripped ass. Let's take a look at our Pepe holdings. Let's do a little refresh on the Pepe holdings. Previously, we were at $1,375.76 profit. Let's take a look now. We are at $2,172.40 on the dot in profit on Pepe. We were once up $80,000, but I said no. I'm holding my Pepe to 2 million because I believe in the utility, in the community, in the technology. I believed in the technology of Pepe. Coons, appreciate you staying here from minute 1, second 1. Nope. Bottom 1. Tried watching John Wick 4. I think me and the girl got to like 45 minutes left, and then she had to go, and I didn't finish it. But I think it's still it's I rented it for 48 hours. I should finish John Wick 4. Appreciate that, Coons. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Ivan's an OG. Philoconi's an OG. Someone asked how I know Philoconi. Because he's an OG, bro. He's an OG. Oh, my Lord. Billy. That's our man. We were just talking about you earlier. Man, we've been getting a couple new people in the chat. We were talking about you. Yes, folks, if you're new to market cipher, you've gone through tutorials, you're new to trading, or maybe you're already in trading, I have heard nothing. I'm about to expose Jason Casper. I have heard nothing but positive things about his courses. Yes, sirree. He grows his own crops. He's his own man. He's self-dependent. He's shredded. Probably has a lot of guns, including the ones attached to his body. Yeah, man, we've just been streaming shit for like 3 hours. Kind of just chilling. Billy Casper, aka Jason Casper, works out while he works out. Let's take a look, see here. Is there anything new to see here? We've been short for quite some time. I don't know, maybe a week. We've taken $113,000 in locked profits. It looks like we got another 34,000 on the board. Last time we looked at the Dixie, which was yesterday, I believe it was the Yes, we've looked at the Pepe chart numerous times. It is simply at the same support that the Bitcoin is here at 26,000. Is there anything else? Anyone see any good movies lately? It's Friday today, isn't it? Well, any last words? How long have we been streaming? 2 hours, over 2 hours? Let's see here. Yeah, 2 hours, I guess. Oh, super, super interesting price point right here. This is some super duper stuff right here. We have a head and shoulders, kind of a crypto head and shoulders. Back in the day, what mattered with head and shoulders was if the neckline, the direction the neckline went. If head and shoulders slanted to, where's the damn tool? What the hell happened? What the hell happened to my paintbrush? God, I had it 1 second. Now it's gone. Here it is. Back in the day with David Hay, it was the direction of the head and shoulders, not whether it was verse or inverse. If the baseline was going up, price action went up. If it was going down, price action went down. Yes, I trade other stuff. Options, stacks. Oh. Once you go from crypto to anything else, it's like taking candy, baby. You know what I wish we could do? I wish we could have, like, I wish I could, like, go against one of you guys at Battleship without everyone seeing where my battleships are. Like, I wish we could battleship for prize money without people cheating. Yeah, there should be. You know, maybe we'll have to, you know, I should just find a developer, be like, I want games that are safe to stream that you can play against your chat without everyone seeing everything. Like, I've thought about, you know, like giveaway things, like if someone wins a bingo, then you have to go through the CF gauntlet. You have to beat me in Pong. You got to beat me in checkers. You got to beat me in Battleship. And if you accomplish the 3 birthstones of victory, then you get a grand prize of like 5 grand or 10 grand or 20 grand. Ooh. I don't think we can get price action when we're live. What are you guys doing up so late? I mean, where are you people? Are you guys, you know, what are you guys doing up so late? Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna say. Probably not gonna matter. I mean, do we know for a fact he ain't doing nothing? I need a snack. Alrighty, folks. Maybe now that I am done streaming, the price will start moving somewhere. But this was a long one. It was a long one. We did it. And if you're just joining and you haven't seen today's video that I also unleashed, you pretty much get my hypothesis and my lesson for the day. Until next time, thank you for being here. And hopefully, I will see you again soon. I'll see you guys later, and again, thank you for your time. And good